continental United States. Big K Farms has the distinct advantage of tropical waters for superior product quality, yet near major air and truck shipping points for minimal transportation time to all regions of the globe. Situated on a small Florida island between the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, Big K Seafood Farms raises yellowtail snapper, mangrove snapper, mutton snapper, and spiny lobster in this 42-plus acre facility designed to provide pristine saltwater quality for the reproduction, birth, and grow out of these species. The location of Big K is a big plus for many reasons. One, it's located directly on US 1 to all points in the continental US, and no more than 90 minutes to Miami International Airport and to all points around the globe. It's in the U.S., guaranteeing uniform FDA regulations, effective and reliable communications, and best of all, the Keys maintain a tropical climate all year long. Other income-producing products include spiny lobsters, sold live to customers, 90% of which consist of European and Far East clientele. Big K lobster sales potential are approximately 500,000 pounds per year. Live lobsters are purchased from commercial fishermen and are brought to Big K, put into cooling trays to slow down their metabolism. These cooling trays are designed to travel throughout the farm or may be trucked to different locations. They are shipped to Miami International Airport for their destinations around the world. Half of these lobsters are kept by Big K and put into the lagoon where they spawn and multiply. These lobsters prosper in their natural environment and grow at an astounding rate of 2 to 3% per month. The annual season for lobster fishing is August 10th through March 31st. After or before the season, no fresh lobsters are available except through Big K. Big K is the only state-permitted facility that can sell live or fresh lobster out of season. This alone justifies a significant income guarantee and exclusivity of market. Customers and clientele are established at Big K. It is a turnkey operation. Millions of dollars have been spent in development. Thousands of hours of dedication and research from leading experts in their respected fields have gone into the establishment of this unique, futuristic business. Big K sits on Grass Key, encompassing approximately 42 acres of dry land, lagoons, wetlands, and highlands, much of which is under development and available for extensive expansion. The highlands are available for raceway culture development of snapper grow-out, with the potential growth of more than twice the current capacity, or approximately 6 million pounds per year. The hatchery is set up to raise any kind of saltwater species finfish, plus species of rare and tropical fish. Big K affords state-of-the-art equipment plus special innovations to accomplish their goals. There is a standby electrical 80-kilowatt Cummins diesel generator completely self-contained with separate fuel tank, high-mounted in case of power failure or storms. This ensures the well-being of the facility with no interruption of the operations. The aeration process, which provides oxygen to the fish, is solely powered by diesel engines, 2 of which operate alternately at all times, with a complete new spare engine sitting in the wings, all fueled by a 12,000-gallon diesel storage tank. This aeration system lifts 1.5 million gallons per hour from the bottom of the lagoon to the top. This is an amazing amount of water. There is standby equipment for practically every operation performed at Big K. There are 5 different compressor units running the cooling tray system for the lobsters. 4,000 pounds of lobsters can be cooled every 24 hours, which means you can ship 4,000 pounds every 24 hours. Big K buys live lobsters at $3.40 to $5 per live weight pound and sells them for $7.80 to $9 each, depending on season, which means the profit potential for lobster based on a $3 per pound profit is roughly $12,000 per 24 hours. Lobster sales account for approximately 1/3 of total projected earnings of Big K. Combined with 6 million pounds of snapper per year, you're talking large profits. Food preparation equipment for the feeding of the fish and lobster includes a 20-ton capacity freezer for holding food stock, ice maker, and fish food grinder to prepare food for the fish. There are 3 Royce instrument monitor systems which can provide measurement on 60 points in the lagoon of oxygen content, salinity, and temperature at different levels and may be interfaced with the computer. The lagoon contains the equivalent of 140 fish pond acres, or approximately 20 million cubic feet of water. It is 60 feet deep and has a tremendous volume capacity. Should the biomass be at its greatest, there are 5 pipeline oxygenation points from the shoreline to strategic areas of the lagoon to provide sufficient supplemental oxygen. Big K has the highest capacity anywhere to produce rotifers, food for the hatchlings, than anywhere in the U.S., approximately 21 billion every 3 days. There are special lighted areas in the lagoon for promoting high growth of microalgae. In the packing and shipping facility for the live lobster product, Excelsior, not burlap or paper, is used. This enhances the flavor and is not contaminated. Styrofoam boxes are used for shipping. The facility consists of 17 buildings, enclosures, and stationary trailers, covered areas amounting to approximately 17,000 square feet. The office facility, or main building, is 3 stories and houses the laboratories and offices. It is approximately 4,800 square feet of spacious operations. There are 57 tanks of 2 different varieties. 18 are 6,000-gallon tanks, which hold brood stock, which are adults about to spawn. These tanks have aluminum-framed screened covers for shading fish, as well as to keep the birds out and to keep excess algae from growing. Other facilities include 35 combination platforms and cages for grow-out and incubation. Current incubation cages amount to 1,600,000 gallons. This gives Big K the ability to vary the ratio of fingerlings to the volume of water, which in turn gives them more space to grow without moving them and cuts the mortality rate and therefore increases productivity. South American fish are getting smaller every year. Pollution worldwide is becoming a greater concern. Production decline is a worldwide problem. Certain fish species are now restricted by size and amount of harvest. Restrictions are now in place for type and size of nets. The number of fish harvested legally is being reduced and prices are going up. 1994 marks the reduction in the number of traps Florida lobstermen will be permitted to set, which limits seasonal harvest. Never has there been an opportunity to embark in a future business with greater profit potential, guaranteed exclusive markets, and benefits for the environment and ecological consciousness. Big K has numerous permits and licenses which allows them to conduct a wide-ranging variety of activities within the seafood industry. Wholesale, retail, harvest, aquaculture production, catch designated species out of season and without restriction for experimental purposes. Export sales, reduction of sales tax for agricultural purposes. Millions of dollars in development, thousands of hours of scientific research, coupled with the full endorsement of government, state, and local authorities, makes Big K Farms an excellent investment opportunity for the 21st century.